Excuse us. So guys, today is day 3. Feet are killing me, but we all have matching shirts today. I couldn't record in the morning because thank you. It's literally, we woke up at like 7:30. I woke up at 7:30 and took us a little minute to get ready. But I have this shirt, it says sister. We all have a shirt on, and then I have on Crocs. I wore Crocs yesterday. They did a little justice to my feet rather than wearing sneakers, so that's what I'm gonna wear. And we walked 10 miles yesterday. We'll do another 10. We're gonna be good. I said we're gonna, what, right? Oh, that's you? That was,
the tweet is regular.
you just loud. Anywho, these are all of our shirts. My camera get the fogging up as soon as we walked out here. It's muggy like that. Look at this. Can't even see.
Muggy and it was cold.
That was your hot breath. Let's see what characters they have today. We probably missed the beginning ones. Alright, Raya, who are you thinking we about to see? You don't know other characters? I think Phineas and Ferb, please. Bugs Bunny.
The rival.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, man. Okay, guys. So over there is Jasmine in the left. There's Snow White in the door, and then Beauty and the Beast is over there too. That's what we have this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, huh?
I think I would be scared of the door.
You might be definitely scared of the beast. Where should we go to first, Red?
Snow White.
Well, that line is actually really, really long. See, Beauty and the Beast line is long. I said we go to Jasmine first. The line isn't that long. Come on, Hudson. Who's she with? Guys, look at this cute little backpack that I have, and I bought yesterday. It's so cute. So super cute, literally. Come on, Hudson. Hey, Hudson. Hey, Hudson. Be careful. Ooh. Come here, Hudson. Ooh. Ooh. Super cool dance moves.
Just that.
Alright, you ready? Start.
Get your thumb out your mouth.
Get your thumb out your mouth.
Hudson, look.
You see a princess?
Say what's up. Ooh, nice shirt. We got matching shirts. Guys, we're gonna go take a picture with Jasmine in the lab. Come here. Hello.
You want to put your camera here and do video?
They take their pictures. Thank you.
Look at that.
It's already recording.
You don't want to zoom in on it or no? There you go.
Come on, Hudson.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. I love Tori and New York. I like the great basketball. Like brushed and braided. Not a princess, but he likes to be pampered by me.
Wave to the camera at home, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Like, hello there, everyone.
Bye bye. Say bye. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Come on, we took our picture already. Alright, I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Literally starving. What? Yes. So for today's breakfast, we have a crepe, a blueberry muffin, turkey bacon, croissant, sausage, and I think these are cheese potatoes, hash browns. And I have a parfait actually. That looks delicious. So let me try this one first. Nobody wants to take no picture of No, you're not eating. She don't like today's breakfast. She was hoping for them hash browns and regular bacon.
That bacon is alright, right?
Yeah, try the bacon. You got a crepe? Should have had some strawberries to put on top of it. I can
That's a crepe. Got the color.
Cheesy potatoes are kind of really good actually.
They're good, right?
Please remain fully
Okay, guys. Let me know.
For your safety, remain seated with the
I
doors
forgot what ride we
closed,
were on.
keeping your hands,
It was the
arms,
Frozen
feet,
ride, and I was like this. I was like,
legs
oh my god, you
inside
can
while the
basically
fan
touch.
is moving.
It's like,
And
all
supervise
hands and
your
feet,
children.
please don't touch
Thank
the
you.
thing.
What did you think?
Para su seguridad,
I wasn't trying to touch it. I was trying to say like I can almost touch it. Like I was like this. I didn't even touch it. I was saying it was close. But we're on our way. We're on the thing from the parking lot. Today we had to drive because our resort is at Epcot, so we're able to walk there.
Alrighty, my friends, on
So
board
we have
on
to
behalf
drive
of
to
our
Epcot.
driver up front and myself here in the very back. We want to be the first to welcome you to Disney's Animal Kingdom today. As a reminder that our park
We're at
does
Animal
close at
Kingdom
6
today.
p.m. The
Yay!
trains do run for 90 minutes after park close, which means that
We have arrived to Animal Kingdom, guys. This is what the outside looks like. It literally just looks like a jungle. I heard this is the nicest one with the most visuals. Huh?
You have Gatorade.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
No ice in
No, I put ice. But not a whole lot.
So guys, it looks like a jungle. And what do you see back here? Oh, you don't know what type of bird those are back there. Looks like a jungle. That's the tree of life over there, guys. Looks like that's just a bird. Yeah, we should have had.
Here as well, friends, because if something falls off this truck, we're all going to wave goodbye to it together because we cannot stop to pick anything up.
We're gonna wave
So
like
secure
together.
all those items. Most importantly, though, wherever you're seeing friends, that is your home. There is no standing by anybody at any time during this safari. That is for your safety and everybody else. now that that's covered, we are entering the Little Aturi Forest to start our safari today. Animals in here are going to blend into their surroundings. That's how they're going to hide from predators, like the okapi over there all the way in the back on the right. Okapi, a very shy and reclusive animal. They actually weren't known by Westerners until 1904.
Oh,
That was
dang.
a mythological creature. Looking at it, you might
see
be
that?
right. That dark brown coat and zebra-like striping
What?
legs and their hind
That's
quarters
pretty.
help them blend in. So rarely seen, they are considered one of the ghosts of the forest. They are considered the forest giraffe, as they are the closest living relative of the giraffe. Not related to zebras in any way. Got the little zoomies going right there.
What? No way.
All right, let's keep moving. Let's see what else we can find in the forest this morning. Looks like there's a black rhino up ahead on the hill. We'll get up there in just a moment. Let's see what we can find before we get over there, though. That'll help protect the habitat of forest animals, making sure we're recycling those paper products whenever we can. There's a second black rhino if you look real close.
Up there. It's a
All
brown
the way in
one.
the back there, kind of to the left behind that fallen log. You can see its ears wiggling around. Let's see if we can get a better look at the one up ahead here. There was one right here on top of the hill on your left, headed our way.
Ooh.
So these are black rhinoceros. They're the smaller of the two rhinos here on the reserve, at about 3,000 pounds when they're fully grown. Not black, as all rhinos are gray in color. The darkness of their coat, that comes from all the red clay and the mud that they will use as a sunscreen to protect themselves from the sun. With no horns, these are greater kudos. No horns tells us that is a female.
There's one up
Now,
there.
if you look behind them, the reddish brown antelopes all the way in the back. The other ghost of the forest called the bongo. They are the largest and the heaviest 14 tall. So much shorter crocodiles can be found in pretty much any body of water in Africa, averaging about 16 feet long and weighing on to the giraffes, the elephants, and predators. So keep your eyes open. First up, we have a giraffe and a whole dazzle of zebras. We're going to get a lot closer to all of those animals in just a few minutes. First, we're going to see if we can spot our first predator of the day up ahead here on the left-hand side. We're coming up on a den, and they are sleeping inside the den, friends. So these are the most misidentified animal out here on the reserve. Anybody know what those are? There they are, the African wild dogs. You win the points today. Most people confuse them with hyenas. Completely different classification of animals. Now, African wild dogs may look cute and cuddly, friends, but those dogs are the most successful hunters of the savannah. They work together as a pack to take down their prey, chasing it until it drops from exhaustion. They have a 90% success rate, friends, 90%. That is higher than the lions and the cheetahs combined. All right, get a lot closer to it. Coming up here on our left-hand side. Now, these are Maasai giraffe, baby giraffe.
That's
That is a little male. He is now full. We got him here. This is mom, actually, right here, of that baby.
Mom is
Also,
crossing
way
the
back in the
street.
corner on the
Oh,
left,
look.
you see some brown antelopes.
Hey, Hudson.
But the Maasai giraffe actually is one of the mammals. Maybe about 8 feet tall, but a full-grown giraffe, my friends, 18 to 20.
Hello.
We will get back to giraffe in just a moment. We've got
that's
some of the
huge.
domesticated animals on the savannah over here on our left. Also, the Ankoli cattle.
They look so like.
These cattle are not raised for milk or meat. They're actually seen as a symbol of wealth in some countries of Africa. Those big horns on their head, not as heavy as they look. They weigh about 20 pounds maybe. They're a honeycomb structure on the inside, and they're anywhere from 3 to 4 feet in length. That's how it's carried around.
Is that a termite hill?
Oh, zebra.
Now, the zebra, that's, as I said, that's called a dazzle. You see it grouping together. Specifically, these are Herndon mountain zebra. They are one of the 3 types that you'll find in the wild. Now, they have a real specific stripe pattern. You can see they have a white belly. There is a black stripe down the center of their belly. Real thick broad striping on their hindquarters. They are the smallest of the 3 types of zebras.
And you go with the zebra in the back.
Typically found in the mountain ranges, but they can be found on the savannah as well, which they'll come to for food and water. We've got a zebra right in the ride path up ahead here. Now, the one just up ahead here on your right, this is the youngest one, a little male. He just turned 1. And then his sister is, I believe she's kind of behind us there. She is about a couple weeks older than us. We have 2 1-year-olds, 2 2-year-olds, and their mothers here on the reserve. Zebras communicate with body language and something with snorting sounds. Oftentimes you'll see them kicking and biting at each other. It's their way of communicating with one another.
Ooh. I have a video. Get the picture, just going on a video.
And their main defense other than their speed is going to be a
Yep,
kick.
he's going all over the
Kicking
street.
those animals.
Every day of the park.
Do
like 7 videos.
Take out a full-grown predator.
Who are those?
On our left, real quick, you can see the backside, the butt of an eland up there. That big brown antelope is a Patterson's eland, one of the largest antelopes in Africa.
He's like in the
Full-grown
trees. He in the trees.
eland weighs the same as a full-grown giraffe, about 2,000 pounds. They're about 6 feet tall at the shoulder. Next up, the animal that everybody sees on safari. You can't have a safari without this animal, the wildebeest. They are the second largest gathering of mammals after humans. They're herd sized in the thousands. During the great migrations, all these animals are moving across the savannah in search of food and water. Their numbers will swell to 1.5 million. They are also going to have the longest migration of any animal, traveling 500 to 1,000 miles round trip. Ooh. Migration each year. Little tiny antelope right off the truck here. Also on the right, we have a few more on the hill up here. These are the springboks.
Yeah, look, we're
They're
coming up on a giraffe.
That little antelope is the third fastest land mammal in the world. They can run upwards of 55 miles per hour, and as they run to escape a predator, their speed, and they'll do something called cronking.
Look over here,
So as they're running, they're springing up into the air. It's about 6 feet up and 13 feet forward. All right, one more
Look at
giraffe
this.
before we leave the grasslands here. Now, giraffes do spend pretty much all day long eating. They are what you call a ruminant. They have a multi-chambered stomach, so they eat about 20 hours of the day. You eat the foliage of the trees, which they're able to reach with their height, and a tongue that is about 1 inch for every foot of height they have. So about 18 to 20 inches long is their tongue. Very sticky. It's prehensile. That's what they call it. It means they use it kind of like a hand or finger to grab that foliage. Like I said, they eat about 20 hours of the day. They only need about 30 minutes of sleep a day. And they will. That is a male. He is still in his teens. So one of our teens right there. I believe he is 15. Now, male elephants can reach about 15,000 pounds, stand about 13 feet tall, making them the largest land mammal. Easy way to tell male and female apart, of course, their anatomy and their size, but another way is if that elephant is by itself or if it's in a herd. Full-grown, mature male elephant is meant to live the life of a bachelor, so they reach maturity around 14 to 15 years old. Once that happens, they're going to leave that family herd behind and head out on their own as they roam the savannah. Females a little bit different. They're a bit smaller. They can get to about 10,000 pounds and 10 feet height. And the herd they're born into is the herd that they will stay in for their entire lifetime. The females stay together, raise their young together as one big family unit. Like these two right here. That is a mother and a daughter that you're seeing. The mother is the one on the right with one tusk, and that is her daughter right there. The elephant's tusks, sadly, are the reason they are hunted and poached. They are made of ivory, so they are hunted for those tusks. They will use those to spar with. They also use them to dig, and as you can see, they will live just fine with, one tusk.
Trunks are long.
Those start coming in around the age of 2, and their trunks in the center of those 2 tusks they use for pretty much everything that they do. There are more muscles in an elephant's trunk.
Where does rain come from?
Body. Thousands and thousands of muscles just inside that trunk alone. A small pond here filled with flamingos. Now these are the largest and the lightest pink in color, called the greater flamingos. Flamingos not always pink though. Their eggs take about 30 days to hatch, and when they do hatch, the flamingo will be gray in color. The gray slowly becomes the pink that we all know, thanks to their diet of brine shrimp. The beta carotene that's in that shrimp is what turns their feathers pink in color.
They look so pretty. Look, cousin. What'd you say?
3 years of age.
Look at the flamingos.
Together like that, that is what you call a flamboyance of flamingos.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to take some pictures? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Next large animal after the elephant.
Hey.
It's going to be the second rhino up right
Yep,
there.
I got it.
3 of them right here. These are the white rhinoceros.
Look, cousin.
Now they are usually found in groups. They are very social compared to the black rhinos. That's what you call a crash of rhinos when you got them together like that. Now they're about 5,000 pounds when they are fully grown. Able to charge at about 35 miles per hour at their top speed.
Where's Mom?
Yeah.
Like we are holding for something.
Okay, I got you.
They're of the sun in their eyes because the cheetah is going to be most active in hunting during the daytime hours. Most big cats are hunting early in the morning. 2-year-old.
Just vibing.
2 females. The other female, look at the crevice of the copy. Kind of over your left shoulder. She's right there in the crevice. And the male is, oh, yep, there he is, right in the center.
Oh, I see him. Maybe when we come around, we might get a better look.
Now we get around, you get a little better look at the male. His mane, still look at the little. See if she can roar. I am.
That's Brad Rat.
Oh, he posing. Posing for us.
Good. You're proud that I took it up front last stop now. Roar. That joke.
I feel threatened.
You think?
Can you tell them?
I don't wonder what makes them roar when they're scared or something. It looked like he's gonna roar too.
We had to watch it.
Oh, that's the male, right?
There's 2 ladies.
Where's the man?
Right there, right?
Oh,
Yeah, like all that stuff.
yeah, I'm out. I can't believe they got so they blend right in. You
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of close.
She is looking at something pretty. There might be warthogs in her line of vision.
Oh, she's looking for something.
She looks like she's about to pounce.
Yeah, she's looking for something. She said there might be something she's looking at over there.
Those rhinos.
That's female. We can tell that by the color of her feathers. So gray feathers, females, black feathers of the males.
Hello? Oh, she's eating.
6 to 7 feet tall, and that ostrich, my friends. What would you say if I told you a 7-foot tall bird can run about 40 miles per hour?
I believe it.
That is how fast an ostrich can run. They are one of the fastest animals on the planet.
For real? Ostriches get down like that? Ostriches get down?
3 to 4 pounds.
They be running.
Equals about 24 chicken eggs.
You running from
Eggs
me?
Cheerios. They're very sweet and a very nutritious milk that farmers consider very high value because from that milk, farmers are able to make lots of different products that they can sell to local villagers in the marketplace to earn
Goat milk.
income to support themselves and their families, thus having to rely less on wildlife. And we are coming up on the exit of the
What did they try to put? Whoa. So we have arrived in Asia. Ooh. We are now looking for that water ride, which is probably, oh, this is like this is it? Well, oh, never mind, that's the Tree of Life thing. Okay. I guess if we keep walking straight, we should find it. Feathered Friends Flight, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for, what were we looking for? What is it called? Kilamos? Okay, it's 23. Kilamos is at 20. That's not what we're looking for. I just lied. Asia. Oh, Cali River Rapids. 37. It looks like it's at the entrance. Are we not right here? We just came from the Tree of Life is here, so we're right here. So it should be up a little bit more. Should be up a little bit more, guys. Guys, using a map, man, take us back to the old days. Alright guys, we're about to get on a water ride. Say yeah! That wasn't loud enough. I'm gonna put the camera in my bag. I can't take it. Let me show you what it looks like though. That's what we're getting on. And then it goes up a hill. Hudson's getting on. He's gonna be in his own seat. He's about to be scared. Oh no, you can sit. It's paired. Never mind. It's kind of like close. I thought it was a little separate. But I can't. I'm gonna put my camera in this book bag that I got. But I'm scared. I don't think no water would get in there though. It doesn't look like it's worth. Hey, it costs a lot, so no water better get in there. Alright, bye guys. Guys, this is Avatar. I don't know if I recorded Avatar earlier today. We're in the Avatar. I forgot what it's called, but we're basically almost there. I think these are like the lines to get in. Maybe the elevators. I'm gonna try to record. My phone is dead, but I really want to record this ride, so we'll see. I don't know if I can have my camera back here, but I'm about to. Are you ready? Are you excited? Good job. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. I only get chicken and shrimp, I guess.
Right. Was you getting the under the single selection?
Oh, I mean, isn't it always the same thing?
You would order the chicken and egg.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's combinations in the middle.
Yep. Chicken and shrimp. You gonna get anything from here? Hibachi always eats better the next day. Like when you heat it up, it's so good. I'm gonna get you when they come out. So I got this lychee martini, soup, and California rolls. Let's go ahead and try everything. I've never had a lychee martini before. Thank you. Let's try it.
Let me try that. Don't be stingy. Let me try it.
I do not know how to use them California rolls. I mean, those chopsticks. I don't know who told you. Waste.
You know how to use it?
Yes.
Let me see.
Give me them. Watch and learn.
All right. What's up, chat? What is up? Today is the last and final day going to the parks at Disney. It has been, honestly, a workout, stressful, waking up every day. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We have to wake up at 5 today because we get to go into the park before it opens at 7. So we have to get there at 7 or else we can't go in the park. Very exclusive, very behind the scenes, very much not waiting in those lines because no one will be in them. So we picked, we're going to Hollywood Studios today. So let's see what everyone's doing. Let's see what Hudson's doing. Everybody's kind of grumpy.
Gotta wait for your dad. I was just gonna sit out here.
Hey, Hudson.
Hey.
Look this way. So you can see yourself.
F.
Wait, why is he doing that?
F.
Good job. F for fun. We like that. We're creative. So you guys, when we I guess we gotta get breakfast first. Maybe we'll see some characters. Maybe not, but it's breakfast is there. It's already there, right? Okay, we are at the park. Wait, it's look kind of dark this way. And this one looks really good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Tower of Terror. But those aren't my cup of tea when it comes to rides. It's literally just a gut-wrenching feeling. Drop, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Not with it.
This gives like polka dot dresses, beehive, bun, and ooh. I was saying, like, look at this theme. This is a cool thing. I didn't even know this was a thing until like a few days ago that this was an option. 50s? What time period do you think this is? Like 50s vibes? No way.
I said 50.
Yeah, he said yes. Maybe we have restaurants that look like that. Yeah. What restaurants be like this? They be having like milkshakes and burgers.
Johnny Rockets.
Oh, Johnny Rockets. That's what I'm thinking. Have you ever been to Johnny Rockets? It's not only in Hoboken, but they have them in malls, right?
Yeah, but there was one in Hoboken. That was the first one I was.
Elizabeth Mall has Johnny Rockets, I think. Some other one. Is Johnny Rockets only? Where's that else? Whatever. Oh, we like diners and stuff. It's so cool. Very cool. Parking lot is pretty empty. Well, it's kind of empty. I see some cars over there on the other side. What they doing here? I thought this was our VIP pass to the park. VIP entrance to the park. What's happening? Oh, we're the first bus. Yes, sir. We made it. Say we made it. Coca-Cola machines and stuff. He be trying to take pictures like an alphabet. He'd be like, L, M. Look, he's throwing stuff up. There we go. Got it. Orange County. I'm out of here. Hudson, look at Buzz Lightyear. Huh? Hudson said he want to get on? Hudson, you know Hudson not denying nothing in here. Wait, what I was going to say, did you see, I don't know if that's every time it's going to be there. Did you see that sign right there? It said Hollywood Studios J&M.
J&A.
J&A, whatever. Is that like always there? So they pulled that whole thing out for this? Oh, okay. I was about to say, maybe your company is like, little.
They got everybody here.
Ooh! Everyone's out. Coffee, breakfast. I don't know. Guys, Buzz Lightyear's over there. And Woody's over there. Fruits, gotta eat some breakfast. Get on these rides. Hudson, are you ready to get on a roller coaster? Don't be yawning. I'm gonna record you on it. Oh, ew, oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, finally a big kid ride that Hudson can ride. That's like love. Oh, we're going back? We're going back? Put your hands up. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. He's good, he's good. Yo, Hudson, I'm dying. I'm dying. He's saying whoa, but he's scared. Whoa. So we have found a back passageway back here. Don't know what's back here. Looks incredible. This ride is right here. Looks really good. I think we're just waiting here. I really hope we don't gotta wait here till the park opens because I will be irritated. But very tea. It's inside out music. Inside out. So long, Disney. Say goodbye to Disney, everyone.
Goodbye. Can't leave Hudson's hat. Hell no.
What hat? A Mickey Mouse hat?
Yeah.
You'll be married in a year in the suburbs. We get on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you live in the American dream. And I'll be dancing out in California. I ripped off my lashes this morning because I just felt like it. I just felt like it, and that's it. We're about to go eat breakfast, and then we're about to go to the airport and all of that. Disney was a success. I had an amazing time. I'm tired. Like, I'm about to go home and sleep for ages. I have to edit everything. But this was my view, by the way. I don't know if you guys see my view, but let me make sure I got everything. Final sleep. Final like. And you'll be dancing.
What?
Yeah, see how annoying. I just seen that. Hold on. Kind of.
You don't want to get on the plane? You want to ride the airplane? That's what you got to do.
Hey guys, so I'm back home and I really didn't get the last day in the park. If you stayed this long, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We did go to Magic Kingdom. I just didn't record at Magic Kingdom because my bag was in the stroller the whole time and we kept getting on the fast rides. We stayed in one part of Magic Kingdom where a majority of the big kid rides were. And we got on the Tron like twice. Then we got on Space Mountain like twice. And those rides I really couldn't bring my camera on. I really wish I got the castle and the fireworks at the castle, but it was so draining. I was so tired. My feet hurt. The weather was getting bad and we left and then we went back to the hotel, went in the pool, and then came back home. Overall, Disney was a time. I suggest going to Disney all the time. I love Disney. And hopefully I could vlog some more trips for you guys. So stay tuned.